take their life.
That's a little scary. I think...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
All right. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Let's do this, chat. I want to focus on this game, so I'll turn off the music for now, and then I'll put it back on when I don't have to focus anywhere near as hard. Is this a Youmuu's second type of game? I mean, considering the champions that they picked, I think it is. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. How's it going, everyone? I'm SOLARBACCA bringing us the video. Today we are playing the overbuffed Youmuu's Ghostblade. For those of you who don't know, Opportunity lost its movement speed in its passive, and it was given to Youmuu's instead. For 2,800 gold, you get 4% movement speed, 20 movement speed, and 20% ghosting. So Youmuu's is an insane item right now. Like, really, really good. So if you're into ranged characters or champions that one-shot you, it's really good to go Youmuu's as a second item. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I think Youmuu's needs a nerf. I think this is a very disgustingly overpowered item, on Gangplank especially, because you just get so much tempo. Let's say you died, it's alright. You got Youmuu's, we're back anywhere on the map in 10 seconds. You're getting ganked? Nope. You're alive now.
I lost my
If you're on the other side of the map, or if you're playing Ignite GP, you can make it to the other side of the map that you need to be on, even if you're running Ignite Gangplank. So it's very, very good. Big fan of the Youmuu's Ghostblade so far.
The seas and men betray.
Whoa, chill, Dr. Vigar. You know, I'm a little scared because I've played this matchup many times before, especially against these Cho'gaths. And when I say these Cho'gaths, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about the Halo Blades Ignite AP Cho'gaths, and if you've ever played against them, you know that they are very difficult to kill. They are very, very, very difficult to kill. It is not easy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait until we have Sheen. I also have Mana Flow Band, as you can see. These are my runes secondary, and I'll explain these runes in another video. But pretty much, you go Sapphire Crystal, you go Mana Flow, then you sell Sapphire Crystal for Sheen. That was the normal strategy, right? But what I realized is then you're down resources. So it's like you have Sheen, but you're like a one-pump chump. You know what I mean? So, to avoid that, we go Mana Flow Band. And by the time you sell your Sapphire Crystal, you're already up 125 mana. And then once your Mana Flow is stacked, you get more mana every 5 seconds. That's the logic behind it. We're gonna go take a reset. We're gonna go take a reset here because Cho'gath, I'm in lethal range for Cho'gath. I just get knocked up and then Halo Blades, all that good stuff, I die. So we're going to TP back now, and we're going to buy our Sheen. We should surprise him with a lot of damage right here. He's not expecting a Sheen. He's like 17 CS Gangplank. No way that guy has Sheen. Clueless.
Fall down if I can't have it. Trust nothing to chance. Cruelty for all. Keep away.
Damn. I wanted to get my passive off. That way Belveth could execute. But I'm okay with this. It's okay. We're going to buy tier 1 boots the second we get in base. As you can see, our mana problems aren't actually that high because we're about to go reset right now. Oh my gosh. What is this guy doing? What did that guy just do? He was alive! And then he just died! Why did he do that? Okay, Cho'gath flash, same timer as me.
Don't get comfortable.
I don't know why that guy just griefed, by the way. There's literally no other explanation. He just griefed. Now, Cho'gath is a matchup that he does have a lot of sustain. So I'm going to go Ruby Crystal. I'm not going to disrespect him. If you've ever been against a Cho'gath before, you know that you disrespect him once, he one-shots you level 6, and now you're like, wow, nice champ. Nice, disgusting character, Riot. Dude, this guy's playing with fire, though, this Echo. I wonder if he's going to ult back to lane as well. I don't think he has a reason to ult back to lane. That sounds really risky. Yeah, he's not gonna ult back to lane. Like, you guys see that damage, by the way? That's why I went Ruby Crystal. You don't disrespect a Cho'gath, bro. That champ is so OP when he's building AP. And, you know, maybe I'm exaggerating when I say OP, but my god, does he do damage.
A slit throat is
Just casually hits you for 300 damage. Wait for Bel'Veth.
scum.
Wait, Bel'Veth. And he has a lot of sustain too.
Need it. Everyone pays. They have no concept of misery.
An ally has been slain.
Come on.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Come.
An ally has been slain.
There's nothing we can do about that. Cho'gath will always have push into me. It's just how it goes.
I'll come back stronger.
Yeah, I would love to move, bro, but I can't. I can't move against the Cho'gath. If I move and I die there, my entire game is over. Not even laning phase, my game is over. I can't play.
Reckoning approaches.
Now, Cho'gath did get a kill there, I assume, with his ult. We should be able to win second grubs because Rakan will be level 6 by then. Rakan will be level 6, I'll be stronger too. He's got to give it up. I'm sorry, bro. We can't contest those grubbies. The Cho'gath character is too overpowered, bro. Real. Damn, he just one-shots the whole wave with Q now. He kills caster minions out level 7 with Q. He's gonna do the same thing again, watch it.
Death spit me out.
You saw that? How he was going for that Q even though he didn't need to? That tells me that Viego's probably top lane. So we should be giving this Cho'gath a bit of respect.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Man, he's so nasty with those Qs, bro. I'm so scared every single time he aims it.
Filth.
Now, the way that you usually counter Cho'gath is you build Swifties. AP Cho'gath, you build Swifties, and it's like illegal. It's impossible to get hit by his Q. Because you just have too much movement speed, and at the end of the day, Cho'gath was made in like 2009.
More power.
I don't think he would have stayed, and even if he did, surely he doesn't have the damage to kill me.
An enemy has been slain.
Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna reset here because we have our item. I shouldn't have popped my elixir, but it's okay. Akshan uses flash there, we get our Trinity, and we're happy. Now we're gonna build Youmuu's. And the reason why we're building Youmuu's is because we can't kill Cho'gath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Youmuu's to escape ganks, to roam, to dodge Cho'gath Qs, and to just farm. I want to be everywhere. Woo! I got a kill. No way he still got a plate, bro. Alright, we're gonna ward right here.
Will be bloody.
I have to orange flash that. Viego's top lane. He's top lane for a good reason. All it takes is one Q and I die. There's no negotiation about it. One Cho'gath Q! Goodbye, Gangplank. This is why Elixir of Skill also helps, though. Look at that. Really good damage there. Now it's a lot harder for him to play.
The sea has no memory.
Look at that. Now he has to back off. No potential gank angle for the Viego.
I'm far from
Grubs are very scary. Alright, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna buy our Yomus now. We're gonna buy Rectrix, that way we can dodge more skill shots. Because now look, we just went from 375 to 385.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
I don't imagine a reason why Cho'gath would stay in lane. Wow, he stayed in lane! What? He actually stayed in lane? Even though grubs are up in 20 seconds, he stayed with that health. Oh, never mind. He just gained plus 250 for some reason. That was very cool. Careful here.
More powder. Toss them to the sharks.
Really big. Can we kill this guy? Okay. Maybe it was a little bit too much on my part and on the Recon Flash. Maybe both the Recon Flash and me walking forward was not the play there. Oh my gosh, I felt like I ate like one of them, and I think that was the difference. Okay, not bad. In hindsight, what we should have done is probably just gone for Grubbies. Because if we go for Grubbies there, Bel'Veth gets to keep the form. So I don't think Bel'Veth is very happy about that, I'll be honest with you.
Tides of dead will
Cho'gath getting top, I'm not too worried about, because honestly, all of our champions are decently ahead.
My heart is
Man, I don't know why we're all worth shutdowns, though. It doesn't feel like we're that far ahead, and my passive isn't considered when you're talking about gold. So I don't actually know why we have so much. No matter. I mean, even if I hit it, right, I'm just still gonna die to the Viego. They had everybody here ready for Herald. Probably gonna lose top tower here as well. I think that's a little bit of a domino effect because of what we did here, where Recon flashed forward and we went for the Rel. Bel'Veth kills Ziggs, that's a shutdown. Cho'gath didn't go for top tower here, and he's still only level 10. He'll for sure hit level 11 though off this wave. No doubt in my mind. Mainly ulted there because it looked like they were going to try and go for the full tower. I can't save the tower anyways. It's post 14 minutes, so just them breathing on the tower should kill it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will say, this guy got creative though. This Cho'gath was super creative. He proto-belted to auto-attack my barrel. pretty good chat, I can't lie. Alright, we're close to our Youmu's. We should have it now, and then we can TP back. Our minions tower is different because of the event. There's an arcane event happening right now.
An ally has been slain.
A slow death will be their reward.
Enemy double kill.
Chance.
Now we have Youmu's, bro. Now we can cook.
Scum. I'll hack my way back to Bilgewater. More powder.
This could be a good Serpents game because Ziggs does have his item. He has Seraphs.
Take back what's mine.
But then again, it's only Seraphs. It's only Seraphs and Akshan passive. That's it. Everything else is not really anything to worry about. Because of what they're doing across the map. Oh, let's get out of here. I think this is a really bad dive by them, by the way. They try to dive a Rakan with ult and an Echo with ult. We messed up. That's a huge GP ult though. That is a huge GP ult. Aphelios gets mid tower too. If Aphelios moved bot lane here, they definitely kill both. Bro, the way this Cho'gath plays is like, you know what the best way to describe it is? It's kind of like an ankle biter. You guys know what an ankle biter is? It's just there to like annoy you. That's what this Cho'gath is. He's just there to be annoying. His existence is literally just to be a piece of shit. Blood is trying to freeze.
An ally has been slain.
Cruelty for all.
Overall, not bad.
Another. Scum. Betrayal stings like salt on a wound. Always watch your back.
Nice. Dude, with this Youmu's, I have so much movement speed. I'm able to just always survive the Cho'gath.
This is mercy in Bilgewater. I'll come back stronger.
Alright, all I need now is level 13. What should I build next? Should I get a collector? I think I'm also going to get probably... I think we're going to get Lucidity boots. Then we'll go Lucidity and I'll go collector. I'm buying Lucidity boots because this is a really slow game, and honestly, maybe just having barrels up is good.
I look like
That was really good. That was really clean! Oh my god, all of my barrels did something there! Literally, all of my barrels served the purpose. That was cool. Wait, Echo got solo killed bot lane.
throat is too painless. Needed.
It was sick, bro. Thank you, first time chatter. Alright, so our first strike's giving us 340 gold. I just got a lot of gold. So now I have collector. I'll buy a control ward. Echo's gonna keep splitting this whole game.
A reckoning approaches.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, they were already set up. They're gonna start Baron. I don't even think we can stop them from doing Baron. We don't have any tools. We just have all scaling. I think this guy's gonna have to keep going. I mean, honestly, if Echo gets 700 gold bot, it's not the worst. That's the equivalent to a double kill. More than a double kill, actually. Damn, I should have been checking where I was walking.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should have been checking. Well, I've got my ult, I've got my TP. I don't think they can just brute force this, can they? They're gonna try it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Keep a weather eye out.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, bro. They were all split up and we took advantage of it. Really huge. Nice. They got a Baron, but we got the bot lane turret and we got 2 kills after that. That's really, really good. Alright, I'm going to push top because we can't siege against Ziggs. Ziggs has Baron, so we can't do anything about that. All we can do is set up Dragon. I have no idea what Echo is doing bot lane, but I don't think he's cooking shit.
Their tears salt the ocean.
I have my TP. Look at them forced to back off there. I've got my TP up though. I'm watching. I'm watching everything that's happening.
An enemy has been slain.
Beautiful. Look at this. This is what Youmuu's does best, by the way. You just create problems. You just create problems. Whenever you're playing Youmuu's GP, your main goal, create problems. I'm doing that right now. Now, my team, unfortunately... is also creating problems. We had a free dragon, but they chose not to take it. We had the, in fact, we had the freest dragon of all time, and they chose, you know what would be awesome is if we didn't take that free dragon. Yes, that would be perfect. Really nice, really good, really good, really good, really good. Good stuff. Now you have to run. You have to run from the auction, bro. Oh my gosh, he's killing everyone. I don't know what to build. I don't know what to build. LDR. I'm gonna push bot. And where's Ziggs, by the way? Where's Ziggs? Here, let me unmute the enemy. Where's Ziggs? You guys want to know where Ziggs is? He's jacking it. Ziggs is slow stroking in the back. He doesn't, look at him. He has no ulti because he used it top lane, so he can't help his teammates out.
An enemy has been slain.
It's huge. He's literally jorking. Yes, he is jorking it. This is what I mean when I say how good Youmuu's is. Movement speed is king in this game. Think about every single meta that has been horrible to deal with. You know what was at the core of it, or was a big part of it? Movement speed. Movement speed makes a league very, very horrible to play. However, if you're the one who's building the movement speed, you feel happy about your life. You're very, very happy. So that's what our goal is. We're just trying to cause problems. The whole game, only problems. If auction shows here, we're going to Youmuu's to get in range to passive auto him, and then we're going to blow up the barrel. We'll see what he does, though. He doesn't have a scanner. Is Cho'gath freezing? Yo! He's freezing! I can't believe my eyes.
Their blood. More powder.
Bro watches way too much LS, bro. What is he doing? Bro's freezing at 25 minutes in a solo queue game.
The sea has no memory.
Oh, Phyllis, you gotta be careful though, sweetheart. You will literally die and get one-shotted. I think Echo should keep pushing bot. Grouping is not how we want to play. Echo doesn't realize his job. Like, what are you doing grouped? I'm gonna be split pushing. I'm gonna do what Echo does best. What makes Echo really annoying in Challenger is the fact that every Echo player just side lanes. They side lane, flank TP. That's what you should be doing as Echo, because Echo does it so well. He'll always be able to escape. I'm gonna take Echo's job. I'm doing it. I'm stealing his job. Because he doesn't know what his job is in the first place. He's a bum. Look at him grouping. What are you going to get by grouping? Nothing. So I'm going to push to Nexus here while we have Youmuu's, while we have all of our tools available. And we'll see what happens. In fact, I think we should probably stay in this push. You see that bot wave? Nobody's ran to it yet. Not Akshan. That's 4 people. 4 people have just shown right now in real time. Akshan just showed. Alright, let's stalk him. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna walk? Walk forward or walk back? Walk forward or walk back? I think I just saw him walk down. So let's see where he goes.
Hang him from the slaughter docks.
Do you see how they're TPing? I ain't TPing. I ain't TPing.
Everyone pays.
I ain't TPing. Akshan just used this TP. I'm gonna force them into a lose-lose scenario right now. In fact, I'm gonna TP top lane. Look, they're in a lose-lose. They don't know what to do. Oh, you're here? Bye-bye. Hey, see you later, bro. Look at that. Ziggs can't get his poke off on Baron because somebody has to respond to bot lane and top lane. And the second they come near me, pop my Youmuu's, get out. Now I'm the ankle biter. I'm disgusting. I'm a pig. I'll say it. I'm a pig. I'm caught. But that's what wins games. In League of Legends, whenever you're playing in, like, especially what you believe to be, like, when players are playing bad, macro is usually reliable. All I have to do is stick myself into a side lane, be like, no, you can't move past this line, sorry. And they have to react to it. So now, Dragon's up in 30. I'm going to be annoying and push mid lane. Let's pop this Youmuu's. You see how a fight's happening? We don't want a part of it. Look at that. Look how annoying we are, bro. That Ziggs is pissed off. Alright, we've got our ult up. We're gonna keep just running mid. Where's Ziggs for the team fight, by the way? Let me guess. Report Ziggs? Let's see it. We're gonna see it in all chat in real time, by the way. We're gonna see X9 Ziggs. Oh, they just FF. GG. And that is why Youmuu's is so good against champions that either one-shot you or champions that have a lot of range. Because you're never caught, you'll always be able to escape, and you can play your game. You don't have to listen to your teammates. You don't have to listen to the macro of everybody else. You play your game and you force them to react. So watch this. We only did 25k damage. Second most on our team, still pretty good. This is what wins games, though. This is what will win you games. 10k right here. Aphelios hitting at the end. He takes some towers. It is what it is. Don't really care about that. But this is what's going to win you your games. It's like playing like Baus, but you skip the 15 death part and you go straight into the win. So, like the video now.